Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. pitch. In for a strike, and we are underway. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there up against the wall and brings it in. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Yan Gomes.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 99.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. 2-1 now. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in New York. And pitching in this game, Tanner Houck.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. How? He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And a pitch. And that one is inside.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And a 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duvall in position, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
DJ LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one hit to right. He's got it. 2 down. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Chopped out towards short. Hernandez. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 0-0 after 1 from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2 when we get back on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. Cole back to work. Fouled off to the right. Oh, 1 down. Ball 1 there. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And Devers hits that one. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side. Judge really on his horse for this one. Hauls it in after a long run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 2nd. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. This to center field. Duvall under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Batting 6.
And now Bader up to the plate. That to right. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
Bader runs. Ball misses. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-0. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 2.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Gomes to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trey Mancini. Mancini goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, It stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Foul ball. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Yan Gomes waits. And now 2-2. Tapped softly on the ground. LeMahieu tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting up, the shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Righty to the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Houck back to work. Trevino, an all-star a season ago, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. Rips one to right, and that one gets down, fair ball, and the leadoff man aboard.
Up next, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Mancini over to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses the mark.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay tries to get back and save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. The 0-2. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And it's even up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one catches the zone. 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back left fielder Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Now the 0-1.
No.
Bounce to the left side. Peraza fires over to first. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1. And he pops up the bunt. Mancini makes the catch. 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. Torres at first, 1 gone. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. Duvall brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Jose Trevino.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Hit in the air, right field. Yoshida settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. And we are still scoreless. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Devers now. The pitch. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Torres settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now the 17th,
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike one. And ball one. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Out towards left center. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
the batter number 10, second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's in there. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The wind of the pitch. The other way. Nice grab.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
A shortstop.
Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Popped up. Story, long run on his horse, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
LeMahieu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. This ball's chopped on the ground. Devers to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Up the middle, Story. They get the force, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Trey Mancini now having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
There's the strike at the knees. And the count 1-2. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Trevino moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Gomes, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez.
always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Two outs. And that's outside. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And a pitch. Bounce to third. LeMahieu in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. So he's perfect through 6. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we still have no score. Back here in New York, here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And he pumps it a strike. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Tossed to Mancini, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one the other way. To first, and Bader is set down.
Now batting, left fielder, Cabrera.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Cole back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's towards center. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo. There's the strike. And he takes a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one hit 97 on the gut.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses. Boston's bullpen with some activity. James Paxton appears to be getting loose. Crawford, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering way off the plate. Strike 3. Frozen with the front door slider.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. First offering in the dirt. kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. There's a strike. That misses, and it's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground, Story. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out to short, Hernandez. Jump throw. Safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So they bring on the veteran, James Paxton.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Two outs, runner at first. Now here is DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Paxton deals. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he deals. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Sliced hard but foul. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And that one ripped to left. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Bill, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
Now a move being made at second base. On a pinch run, Jarren Duran. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Jimmy Cordero into the game.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And that's in there for strike one. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short. Into Donaldson's glove. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Trevor Story now. In the air to left down the line. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Line drive. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Yan Gomes now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mancini leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And 1-2. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Two. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Enrique Hernandez on deck for Boston. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 3-2. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, like I said, I got something new.
Now into the ball game on defense at Alberto Mondesi. He's the new third baseman. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Going to count 1-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Kike. On to Mancini, 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Enrique Hernandez. Cordero in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ball 1 low. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
So the lineup flips over. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First offering, and it just misses. just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Christian Arroyo. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Ripped to first, caught.
The left fielder, number 99,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. There's the strike. In the air, out towards left center. Cabrera right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Kenley on here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Toss to Mancini, and Bader is set down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Duvall hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. And next for New York, Josh Donaldson.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here comes the 0-1. And now 1 strike away.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.